Okay. Are we good? Is my face gonna cooperate? Can I breathe? I think I can breathe. Alright. Where were we?
Oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Good work, Onion. You figured it out.
On some days, I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. Now, think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think. I could try.
Once again, never change, Sir Onion. I know when you start streaming, you're supposed to, like, you know, have it.
You should have waited.
Nope.
Well, it's too late now. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Anyway.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Where is the sun? I mean, seriously though, where actually is the sun?
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Classic. Well, anyway. I know normally when you start a stream you, like, you know, have your little intro or whatever. And I was like, you know what? What if I just didn't? What if we just kept going? Like we never even stopped. I figure if you're here in the first 30 seconds of the stream, you know who I am anyway. And if you're not, you missed it. So what difference does it make? What up, sir? Sorry I was a little late today. My allergies reappeared. Also, I just forgot that you can't jump with that button. Yeah, it was weird. It was like for maybe 45 minutes. It was awful. Out of nowhere. Like the classic Cody's non-functional for the day. I fell asleep on the couch for about 20 minutes, and it went away. I don't think we ever did this one. Caduceus round shield. Standard round wooden shield. It's decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. And you can parry stuff. Northern Helm. Iron helm of a stalwart northern warrior, engraved with an ornate pattern. Iron defensive wear grants superior stability. Being from the north, it should also offer resistance to the cold. And that looks to be the same. Almost certainly heavier than what we got currently. Or not, perhaps? Look at the hands. There we go. That's definitely too heavy. Is that shield a Metal Gear reference? The Caduceus one? I don't think so. If it is, it's not one I'm familiar with. But then again, I've only played like actual Metal Gear the very first one, and then like 30 minutes of Metal Gear Solid. I need to actually commit to all those. I started to commit to them. That's how I ended up playing a NES or SNES game or whatever it was originally on. I don't even know. Through the arcade version that was included on a PS3 game. Hello. I thought it was going to be you. Sword Raid. It's gonna be my next sponsor. Oh, hi there. Oh, it's all of you. Okay. Oh, it's you. Really actually competent to wield this bow one day. Human pine resin. That doesn't sound healthy. Charcoal pine resin rotted with human body fluids. That's definitely not healthy. Temporarily applies dark to right hand weapon. Normally used in the undead settlement for preservation and burials, but can mature into this state, becoming a valuable substance used in a certain ceremony. Often seen for trade at exorbitant prices. Nope. Why do you like the stairs so much? That's better. I can work with that. Who's just popping open the Amazon app like, I wonder if they're selling any human pine resin. Maybe there's a sale. Flynn's ring. Ring of Flynn, the eulogized thief. Low ring, equip load, increases attack power. Flynn fought with the wind on his side and was a hero among the weak and poor, yet even his admirers knew that it was little more than an idyllic fable. That doesn't really solve any of our current problems, but it can't hurt. Wait. Am I crazy? Maybe 30% is the point. I think that's it. That's what I always... Okay. Okay. I didn't realize this could have been a mistake, but we made it. And now we're sad. Mirror vest. Garb worn by Mirror knights sent on journeys. This hard leather vest is bestowed only upon proven knights. Knights travel afar to fulfill their sacred duties, but few are ever able to deliver on their vows. Hate to see it. Oh, buddy. That's more like it. We know exactly what this does. Chloranthy ring. This old ring is named for its decorative green blossom, but its luster is long since faded. Raises stamina recovery speed. Don't worry, all the context is in the VOD. Or will be, when the VOD exists. Funny thing is, I literally don't even remember what that was about. Like, congratulations, we missed. And now we're screwed. Nope, not today. Oh good, the rats are still dead. Sort of. How did you miss that? Man, I really hope the key to that door wasn't on that body that I shot down and then didn't go get before it despawned. That's the wild thing about having played these games as much as I have, but also as little, is like, I know basically exactly what I want, but I don't remember where any of it actually is. Like this, you'd think I'd remember where this ring is, because this ring is great. No idea where this ring is. At least not when I'm not wearing it. Like, I know for a fact I am not normally still rocking the Lara Croft look this far into the game, but here we are.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee. Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Exactly enough to do it again and still have almost another level.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Hand axe. A crude hand axe that serves both as a weapon and a tool for many uses. Favored by pyromancers of the Great Swamp, this axe has a short range but only moderate weight and reasonable damage, easily wielded and more powerful than it appears. Siegbrow. Special brew of Siegward of Katarina, perfect for travel in its jolly barrel mug. Restores HP and temporarily boosts frost resistance. Leave it to Siegward to discover a drink that even an undead can enjoy. Perhaps his long years spent undead have left him wanting to drain a cup or two and revel as if he were still among the living. What a jolly mug. Pale Tongue. Proof of a Red Orb invader's victory over a host of embers. Claiming tongues as trophies was originally the practice of an infamous troop of invaders, who offered them to their speechless goddess. That's all right? Yeah. Hello. Okay. If we ever do reach this mystical future day when I'm doing this with a camera too, is going to inevitably be just compilation clips of me getting startled by things. You missed me. You didn't miss me. Ah! Okay. We'll be fine. Actually, better idea. This guy is very offended that I don't like ramen. The 4K fear is real. Oh wait, nope, that is enough. Not the mustard headphones. What happened to you? Where'd you go?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Mustard is gone, crisis averted.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So glad for you.
May the flames guide thee.
Can't be having sticky, gross equipment.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service. Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, true strength shine.
Free level. That seems... That seems a little sketchy.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark side possess something quite special. As I have said, I was once, alas, but I believe we pilgrims of London, those branded by the dark side. Be safe, champion of Ash.
You seem like a friend, but that is very sketchy. Especially after all that business with the First Fire and the Dark Lord and the throne and the crowns and... Look, it's been a whole thing. We've seen a lot of stuff.
Heavens, she was already dead.
Sorry, bro.
To see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Don't have it. Yeah. Refined. Definitely changes. Changes the scaling somehow, but not a lot. That gets rid of the scaling, improves the base damage, and that adds fire. Oh, and it also gets rid of the scaling as well. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a thing that says characters trustworthy if they don't do or don't laugh? I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, that's sort of a thing. The deep lore hunters of the internet would probably have a definitive answer for that with lots of evidence to back it up one way or the other, whichever way it is. The exact nature of that thing I don't fully know or fully remember or fully know if it's true, if it's accurate, if it plays out every time. I think generally it's that people who laugh are more trustworthy. but your mileage may vary. Yeah, it's a little unclear how much these rules of thumb apply or don't apply the further you get into the series. Oh my goodness. If that body up there had the key to this door, I'm going to be upset.
You like poking around in cells, do you? How very genteel. Ah. Taking an interest in her, have you? Well, she's a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. After I brought her all this way and got her all ready. She's beyond repair, I tell you. The woman's a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. She's beyond repair, I tell you. The woman's a couldn't she's beyond.
I hate this game. I mean, I don't, obviously. Would you look at that? do not want any ramen. I definitely missed that last time, though. Do you have a key? No, you don't. Okay, let's see. One up there, one up there, one down here. Does the body still have an item on it? It does! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, what are you attacking me for? I guess he's mad that I dropped a roof on his crazy vertebrae friend. A roof and a tree. Fair, I suppose. Nope. Not what I needed. But good to have, anyway. Flame stone plate ring. Stone plates are symbols of true knights, and red stone plates are granted to those who valiantly face chaos. Increases fire damage absorption. Well, at least I can stop worrying about that for the next however long. Ooh. Thrall hood. Hood used to cover the head of lesser folk who were set to work as slaves throughout Lothric. Also occasionally used to shame and humiliate criminals. I am trying to go and talk to my friend, the body in the cage. How do you feel about the whole dropped ceiling thing?
Another Nana disappeared. So grunts and carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
About the same as always. Have a nice life, sir. Thank you. It was a nice hat, wasn't it? I do kind of wish there were mimics in Night Rain. I know that was like fully 20 minutes ago when that was being discussed, but I just thought about it. I just really wish it was a little bit more possible to actually spend time exploring the map in that game. Alright, y'all, I'm not interested in the ramen. Y'all keep it. Two fingers, we out. Later, boys. Yeah, I thought not. That's bait. Hi, buddy. Didn't even say hi. Just straight to business, I see. Yep. See, that's what Vort was lacking, was that ferocity. He just didn't really seem to care that much whether I got through or not. This guy's like, I have a job to do. Alright. Once again, later, boys. Lock on! Dang it. There we go. I'm always so hyped when I get this, and then Irithyll Straight Sword. Straight Sword bestowed upon the Outrider Knights of the Boreal Valley. This weapon is enshrouded in frost and causes frostbite. Every Outrider Knight one day devolves into a beast, constantly hounded by Pontiff Sulivan's black eyes. Stance. While in stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below, and strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge. Like it is a straight sword. Well. No, it actually is the thing. But, alas, this stream brought to you by Astora. Gotta keep the brand deal. If I lose the brand deal, I'll have to get a real job. Oh, that's not healthy. To be fair, we have actually only slain one demon. A little bit of deep lore for you. Shriving Stone, a gem of infused titanite, also known as Stark Stone. Reverses weapon infusion. Has the benefit of undoing the effects of infusion without reducing the reinforcement level. Yeah, we can't go back to the broken blade. Not after how far we've come. A shame the fallen kingdom of Astora couldn't cough up a shirt or something, though. Why are you making that noise? Not the breath. Anything but the breath. Okay, drop there. There no unbroken path? No way I can make that. Yep, okay. Right. Pull your socks up, lads. We're dropping here. She said, "This is my cave." I mean, nope. That is a shiny cleaver. Butcher knife. Butcher's knife with an oddly large blade wielded by the mad woman haunting the road of sacrifices. Squarely landed hits restore HP. Back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Sharpening the blade increases HP restored with each successful hit. You know, normally I'm a fan of the lifesteal, but that one ugly, so. Brigand axe. Axe favored by brigands of a distant land. Surprisingly sturdy battle axe that requires more strength to wield than a standard axe. And the partisan. Spear with long blade attached to broad point. Long reach and can be used with shield up. This weapon can utilize its blade for slicing attacks and is generally adaptable to many situations. But in cramped quarters, its slices ricochet off walls. Brigand hood. Hood from a foreign land. Probably belonged to a brigand who met his match. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to populace. And when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. There's a lot of missing words in some of these descriptions down here. So where's the ring? Brigand twin daggers. These paired daggers are the preferred weapons of the brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each hand, allowing for divergent attacks that include left-handed moves. Quick step. We have that one. It's probably the one thing about this game that I don't much care for is that sort of transitioning dual wielding from being a thing you just do to sort of relegated to specific weapons. Do kind of miss the Dark Souls 2 dual wield. It's not the worst thing that could have happened, but... You are not a body. You are now a body. Once again, not a ring. Also, I don't know who paved this road of sacrifices, but this is not conducive to transportation. Is that the breath? Yep. The breath. Oh. Excuse me, it was my turn. Okay, well, it was his turn. Should Oh, just kidding, not there. Oh, hi there. calm down. You are all alone, my friend. When it mattered the most, the breath could not save him. I always feel like there ought to be a different way down here. There is a different way down there. Let's see, how does this work again? There we go. Not the breath from the dog. That is nasty. What have you been eating down here? Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. A sacred Braille tome from Kareem, filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller to learn advanced Kareem miracles. In the way of white, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the works of the blind, in the words of the blind. And Braille tomes are not unusual. There's the ring. Morn's Ring. A malformed ring given to Knights of Kareem. Boosts miracles. Morn served the goddess Ketha and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. Friends? Are you perhaps also sponsored by Astora?
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora.
He is!
Unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh, yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep. We may go the next time we cross. May the flames guide your way.
You got it, fellow sponsoree, I guess. Well, thanks. Blue Sentinels. Faded sheepskin parchment depicting the dark moon and a sword. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels Covenant. When a member of the Way of Blue is threatened by a dark spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. You good, buddy? Okay. They are not good, for sure. doing down here? Just the Titanite shard. Okay. Okay. We got the shoreline and the water. Dang. Teamwork. They have moved on. Let's just see how this goes. I feel like this is the other thing that I do every time. I convince myself it's the medium, it's the light roll. Gotta keep the light roll at all costs. And then I'm like, a little too expensive. Let's just medium roll. Wild how that armor makes literally zero difference. Now, what's back here? A man drawing in the dirt. The back path. I'm not even sure we have anything to deal with that, actually. Taking its precious time, though, so probably be alright. Okay. Not too difficult to navigate. Just section it off. One piece at a time. Twin Dragon Great Shield. The lightest of all great shields, made from wood and decorated with a two-headed dragon. Great shields are the largest type of shield and offer both high stability and damage absorption, making it easy to deflect enemy attacks. Shield Bash. Without lowering your guard, strike the enemy with the shield to knock them back or stagger them. Works while equipped in either hand. Okay, up here. Okay, problem solved. The crab. Take a lap around the building and then we'll see what's inside. We know what's down here. Actually, yeah, we'll do that the safe way. Heretic Staff. Catalyst used by generations of heretic sorcerers. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorceries depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. Steady Chant. Boosts the strength of sorceries for a very short period. Works while equipped in either hand. Do I look like a mage to you? One second. I like having the windows open. But it gets just that right time of day. And the sun starts coming in now, one window at just the right angle, and it goes from pleasant illumination to I'm actually blind. Thought that was a dude. Well, bad decision time. We got away with it. Crystal Gem. A gem of infused titanite introduced to Lothric by the Crystal Sages. Used in infusion to create crystal weapons. Crystal weapons inflict magic damage and scale effectively with intelligence. Oh, hello. Ow. I forgot about you. Wooden shield. A vertically elongated wooden shield decorated with a white dragon. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Ring of Sacrifice. go in there momentarily. First, we're gonna deal with you. Guess who didn't remember there were two of them? Excellent. We like that. I just feel like I've seen these before and I know where they're going to end up. We have enough for a level? We do. Okay. Who are you?
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt blessing.
Okay. Now where the heck did you go, Burrow?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder, these supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance? At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it. You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher less than I thought. You can make better use of this. I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls. Gaining admission to the Legion in Eve.
Good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
This does. The Astora Straight Sword. Brought to you by Astora.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
There you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you.
Why not?
Well, what do you say? Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Okay.
Grey Rat until I... Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
You do the same, bro.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting the lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancers to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own. Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Let's see what you got. Just the 4. And an outfit. Okay.
To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil.
I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception. Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp, and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way.
What's the hard way?
To learn pyromancy and do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Were you? Oh, because I still had the bow on. Okay. It's like, why in the world? Okay, let's see. Oh, forgot about that. Pyromancy Flame. Flame catalyst used by pyromancers. Equip a pyromancy flame to utilize pyromancy. Pyromancies must be attuned at a bonfire before use. Combustion. Creates a powerful flame in the wielder's hand. One of the most basic pyromancies, and for this very reason the flame created is fierce. Works while equipped in either hand. I'll hold on to that for now.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
My cup.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Okay, we can continue this way, but I did forget something back here, because of course I did. Now that we have a friend who is no longer going to shoot at us, or who will at least shoot at us more carefully. good to go in here. Yeah, that one was a little close, fam. Cannot believe I almost missed that. And the question is, of course, why is it doing this? Because this is not how this is not how land works. Not really. All right. Blue wooden shield. A wooden shield painted bright blue, the symbol of clerics who have become undead, close to a small shield in size. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Cleric hat. Hat worn by a cleric turned undead. Typical attire for blue-robed travelers. It is said that they were entrusted with a duty, still its nature is yet to be revealed. Cleric blue robe. Garb worn by a cleric turned undead. Unmistakable, vibrant blue robes. It is said that the blue-robed travelers were entrusted with a duty. They bore large covers on their backs to ensure that they would not become seed beds for spreading darkness. Why would that help? Undead bone shard. Undead bones that yet burn. Cast it into the shrine bonfire to boost the recovery provided by the Estus flask. The bonfire's cinders are the bones of undead, and a bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. Before feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. Mortician's ashes. Umbral ash of a resident of the undead settlement, who made a living burying corpses. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. Is that what I want? Is that what I'm looking for? Is that also how weather works? Yes, that is how weather works. Exactly like that. Where did you go again? He keeps leaving. Come on. Loading screen. You out here, bro?
The poor wretched souls, be they lord or legend, the curse shows no mercy. What a sham. The poor wretched souls, be they lord or legend, the curse shows no mercy. What a sham.
Yep. What a sham.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Catch something.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
There you are. Okay, so we need, that's 20,000. That's for labor.
Ashen One. Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Grave key. Key to the barred door leading from the sewer below the undead settlement to a moist grave. The grave, which no longer receives visitors, was once the site of a statue of Velka, goddess of sin, and was believed to pardon wrongdoing and lift curses.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip, that cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers? And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will o'erflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Not the soppy gossip. Why not? Reinforced club. a club made more deadly by the attachment of numerous nails to its heads. The nails allow this strike weapon to be lacerating, but the damage caused by their insertion has reduced its durability, making the weapon fragile. You win some, you lose some. Young white branch. A young white branch, used to transform into something which blends into your surroundings. Little Dusk's first sorcerer's staff eventually became a seedling, and then 3 white birch saplings. The young branch is said to still contain echoes of Little Dusk's capriciousness. Branch of a white birch received from a giant, apparently as a token of friendship, becomes something that blends into the surroundings, consumed with use. Good friend. No hit. And then they put that white branch over him. There really is a sense here at the beginning of this game where you just kind of keep coming back to this spot, like for a really, really long time. Loincloth. It's a loincloth. There you have it. Never done anything wrong ever. Alright. Up you get. Or don't. Red-hilted halberd. Long-hilted weapon mixing spear and axe. The red-hilted halberd is associated with clerics. It can be thrust like a spear or swept sideways like an axe, making it a versatile weapon effective against multiple foes. Perseverance. Assume an unfaltering stance of prayer to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated. Didn't know there was anything particularly holy about a halberd, but alright. Alright, now y'all are gonna get up for sure. There we go. And you're all planty and stuff. had a nice little hat. Fashion Souls is the only game that matters after all. And it's not as if death is... Am I having a stroke? It's not as if dying makes any difference in that regard. There we go. No! If your ambush costs half your health, it's not much of an ambush. Blessed red and white shield. Standard round wooden shield. It features a striking red and white design. There you have it. It's a shield. Like a lot of the other shields we've picked up so far. It's a shield. What a place to be finding all this holy stuff. Saint's Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. Ivory talismans are given only to women clerics, and faith greatly affects their effectiveness. There is a certain frailty to this talisman which undermines the steadfastness granted by its skill. Unfaltering prayer. Temporarily increases poise while casting miracles, preventing enemy attacks from interrupted prayer. Works while equipped in either hand.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me. Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
We did our best.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then?
You could say that.
I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Everybody knows how to teleport. Why does everybody know how to teleport?
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? I am an
Yep. Okay, I think that'll do it for this particular spot. You're not who I was looking for.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded?
Fast.
Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Hi there, stranger. Here, have these broken rocks that'll help you go murder folks.
Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength. For your duty, what else are unkindled ashes good for?
It'll help you do your job. What a way to start a conversation. You good, bro?
Gaining admission to
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command. You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille. You know, in my home of Karim, but if I had... Oh, terrible.
Shockingly, that won't be a problem.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have. Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
We'll pick these things up later. All right. Through the fort or through the water? Do the fort first. Through the water, but, you know. Now we'll leave the crabs alone. Well, that's not good. Get off me. Ow. Just hit him. Just get in there and hit him. Sorcerer Hood. Attire of a sorcerer from the Vinheim Dragon School. A simple hood worn inside the robes. Represents those who have outgrown the academy, abandoning formal headwear and distancing themselves in order to continue their research in solitude. Sorcerer Robe. Attire of a sorcerer from the Vinheim Dragon School. Long ash-colored robes. Underneath is a deep blue sorcerer's coat, conventional uniform of the academy. Black dyed leather gloves embellished with silver medallions, and black dyed leather trousers and rugged boots. A sorcerer knows that long-term research means a lengthy and arduous road ahead. Sage Ring. A ring given to Farron's undead legion by one of the Preacher twins, known more commonly as the Crystal Sages. Shortens spellcasting time. Sorcerers of Farron's Abyss Watchers were known to be lonesome warriors who would only rely upon more pragmatic spells. The Abyss Watchers have sorcerers. Interesting. I'm curious how this looks. Oh, so you put the hood up if you put the hat on. Interesting. Kind of sick, actually. But alas. We are not a mage. get up there? Forgot. Come back in from that side. Alright. You remember specifically the Moonlit Greatsword is here, you think? I have no idea, actually. It would make sense, but I do not remember. Enough with the big magic. Where to next? There you are. Gotcha. Got him. Soul of a crystal sage. One of the twisted souls, steeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls or transposed to extract its true strength. The twin crystal sages once served as spiritual guides to the scholars of the Grand Archives, and one went on to ally with the Undead Legion. But the other one did not, and I wonder what happened to him. W Kaiba. From a distance, that emote looks like it looks like somebody clapping really fast.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
How many do I get? Just the two? Let's start actually specking into some things.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
How much more do we need for the vote? We need 14. Okay. What do you think of this one?
Aha, thou returned, and a fine
It is a nice day.
So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Just one. Okay, we have spell. Or a rapier. We'll take the sword. We'll take the sword for now. Crystal Sage's rapier. Thrusting sword with tiny crystals scattered across its blade, used by the Crystal Sages for self-defense because the giant laser beams of blue soul magic weren't sufficient for self-defense. The crystals boost the magic damage inflicted by the sword and the item discovery of its wielder, fruits of the lifetime of research conducted by the sages. Stance. From stance, use normal attack to backstep and execute a surprise attack or strong attack for consecutive thrusting.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take the age by me. Now, do not be away over long.
Yeah, that's actually kind of sick. Should have my L playthrough. I have this sort of idea one of these days, after I finish, like I want versions of all of these games done for real, I guess you could say, first before I do this, but I've got this idea of like doing streams of like playthroughs as different like Final Fantasy jobs. So like play through the whole game basically cosplaying as like a red mage or a white mage. Some of them I'm already doing like by default, like just, you know, like a knight or something. But like actually commit to the monk thing and just like we just punch until we find a Kestis and then we just use the Kestis for the rest of the game. That rapier would be good for like the red mage one. A little sneaky on him. Like, what if I just actually committed to playing through the whole game with just 2 daggers? And like, I am a rogue now. I am a ninja now. Would it be interesting or would it be miserable? Who's to say? He does not like that idea. Y'all got so much rubbish. Oh, there's another one. You're not gonna get me from down there, bro. There you go, come on. You can figure this out. He cannot figure this out. There you go. Okay. Congratulations. No, no, no. What are you... He was so close. He almost had it. The other one got both brain cells, and I killed him before he could pass one off. But it's okay, he figured it out in the end. Time for another little sneaky. Dang it. Hello, can I stop getting hit, please?
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Dang, she very sad about dying. Herald Helm. Steel helm said to be worn by heralds of the Way of White, who deliver commandments of duty. Protection made of steel has excellent physical absorption, but is found lacking against blunt strikes and lightning damage. Excuse me. Yep. It's a nice piece of armor. But not a huge fan of the little cape. Plus, we already know what we want. Oh, right, I forgot about you. That is a nice sword. I'm a fan of that sword. And you're wielding it right, too? Paladin's ashes. Alright, that's key item. Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanite for weapon reinforcement. Reinforce weapons steeped in strength to +4. These unique weapons cannot be reinforced with ordinary Titanite, nor can they be infused. Unless one uses this Twinkling Titanite, which reinforces these weapons without unraveling their inherent strength. Paladin's Ashes. Umbral ash of a worn-out paladin who sought the Cathedral of the Deep. With this, the Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. This paladin paid quite a price for his headstrong justice. Am I gonna sneeze? Maybe not. Perhaps not. Crest Shield. A knight's shield engraved with a crest. One of the enchanted blue shields. The crest shield greatly reduces dark damage. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Not that we're going to use this, but, you know. The vision is there. I knew it was coming eventually. Tried to warn you. Hole. You like to die, plant. Oh, hi, friend. I guess you go with the, I feel like you don't need to do it twice, bro. On second thought, maybe you should have done it 3 times. Spider shield. A shield bearing a large etching of a spider. Shields of this style are commonly used by savage mountain bandits and offer high resistance to poison. I wonder if that's useful for anything. Ow. Who shot the dog? He's just trying to help. Was loyal to the wrong folks. Couldn't even be bothered not to friendly fire their own dog. Oh. That was ineffective. They're certainly prepared for a crowd.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame. Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an Ashen One. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched.
How long have you searched?
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
I mean, sure, why not?
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. The ashes were too.
We have discovered a tomorrow problem. Not literally tomorrow, but... you know, something for definitely not when we are still looking like this. Rime blue moss clump. Moss clump radiating gentle heat and light. Reduces frost buildup. Cures frostbite status. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbite, which saps one's health, lowers absorption, and slows stamina recovery. Weapons imbued with frost are a rare thing indeed, most of them originating in the Boreal Valley.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Yep.
Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly... Quick,
I don't want that. At no point do I ever want that. That's definitely a problem for another day. This is too, actually. Alright. I think that'll probably do it for today. We will pick up next time from here. Thanks for joining the stream. And we'll see y'all next time.